Hi, this is Neil at Slam Dunk 2014. We're just about to talk to Crown the Empire. How are you guys going? How are you guys feeling about this?
Doing well. Just got in yesterday. Getting hit by the jet lag, but happy to be here.
You don't have to get that close. It picks it up. Don't worry. How you doing?
Yeah, we're trying to recover from the jet lag, and we're just excited. Once we get on stage and start playing the songs and everyone starts clicking, I think we'll be all right.
Yeah. No. Obviously, I've done a little bit of research, and I realised that you guys are from Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
Couple of bands are from Dallas. I know one of them, Bowling for Soup.
Oh yeah.
You ever played with them?
We did
One
festival.
time, yeah, we
No
played
way.
one festival with those guys. Yeah.
Which guy? Which one?
It was, I think it was on the back end of a Warped Tour.
Yeah.
On the back end of a festival.
Sweet.
And
I used to love them. Yeah, you see them around all the time. I have friends that work at like fast food places and they come in.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. Eric, Jarrett. Yeah. Bless him.
They're great. They're
Bless
great.
it. Bless the common Anyway, moving swiftly on. You guys have only been going since 2010.
Yeah, definitely.
You've done really well in 4 years.
Thank you.
As a band, I've never seen anything like it.
Appreciate it.
How have you done it?
I mean, if we're teaching a class on Warped Tour explaining this exact process, like how to take a band from the garage or wherever you start to a mainstream level. And the biggest goal from day one was to get our music and our message out to as many people as possible. And the best way to do that, we felt, was to have our image and our everything we do as a band reflects the songs and vice versa. So it's not just a song and a random band playing on stage. Like, we look how we sound, and our pictures, our promo photos, our music videos are all a part of the band, and we're trying to, as an art form, if we only release a song, it's kind of only doing a portion of what we're trying to do. It's as art, it's the show, it's the image, it's the how much we care on stage and how much time we put in everything. So the fact that it was just
All of that mixed in with social media nowadays. MySpace. It was right on the tail end of MySpace. You would go and after high school, like after class every day, we would go and talk to fans online, try to get as many people as we could listening to us.
So essentially what you're saying is you're social media whores.
Oh yeah, at the core, forever.
One has to be done.
I should just get it tattooed. Just MySpace for life.
FB sign.
Yeah.
You can get the little MySpace logo as well. Yeah, it'd be fine. I mean, so from what I'm getting is obviously for a fairly young band, because relatively speaking, you are still in an infancy of a profession, really, or a career. From what I'm getting from you guys is the ultimate professionalism, which a lot of young bands lack this day and age. Would you say that professionalism is the key to move forward into the mainstream, or?
Absolutely. We've gone through a lot of member changes early on in the process of the band, and a lot of it was, cause problems. They would cause problems with us. I mean, later down the road, we would lose a lot of opportunities right off the get-go. We wouldn't even know because somebody would say something stupid to the wrong person.
Yeah.
And so we realized that a band can't function with like volatile people, and we all get along together so well. We're all on the same page. We all click perfectly, and I think it's really great.
And to do it as a full-time job, he had to leave high school. I left. I was 3 years through college or university, and if I'm going to sacrifice that to do this full-time, I better do it full-time. There's no 70% or 99%. I'm going to do this 100% because it's all I have. Like, it's my career, it's my passion, it's my hobby, it's my everything. So if I'm not going to be professional, I'm kind of cheating myself.
Do you know what? I wish a lot of bands in the UK could actually take a lesson from that, because a lot of bands, you know what it's like when you're just starting out, you're playing the unsigned scene, you're playing to 5 people, and you just don't give a shit on stage. And you can tell the bands that just don't care, and they're just like, we're just playing to 5 people, fuck it, no one cares.
Yeah.
Do you guys find that whether it be 5,000, 500, you put everything into it, or?
Definitely.
Yeah?
Definitely. We've in these last couple of years, we've only been touring for about 3 years now. We've played the smallest clubs you could play, and then the big open festivals like this one where there's so many people for so many bands.
You're playing slam dunk.
I know, it's insane. But it doesn't matter because, I mean, there's different things you like about each one, At this, there's just a sheer number of people, the sea of people that are, at least watching you. And then, the small clubs, like, for example, there's a town called Yuma, Arizona, and it's the smallest little town. I think it was like, 110 cap or something. There's no barricade, no security. It's the smallest club. We just played it a month ago. And it was, just as awesome, it was way more intimate. So there's things, on each side that you can really appreciate.
See, as a musician, I've got to ask this question because I've played in front of fairly decent audiences and small audiences, and I actually asked somebody the question earlier. What do you prefer? Like, would you prefer a small, ram-packed room of 150 people all digging your music, or a room of 2,000? Semi-digging your music, but you can't tell because it's 2,000 people. What would you guys prefer as a show?
If it's a tour where we are trying to, we're branching out to people that we haven't played with in front of, obviously I want to play in front of as many people as I can, but if it's a tour where, our own headliner, the smaller the better. I love the intimacy, I love people getting in my face, I love the craziness, just...
No barriers.
Yeah, no security, I'm all about that.
Yeah.
And like you mentioned before, if we're playing to 12 people or 12,000 people, it's still the same Crown the Empire show.
Same show,
I'm not going to go on stage and do it 50% because why would I even be up there to begin with? And maybe those 12 kids are just like, wow, this band looks like they look professional. We played one show where there was no openers, and we were first band to play, and the crowd was just dead. They didn't understand there was no music before and we went on, and we're just like, these people are flat-footed. Let's blow this place up. And we came on stage, and it was like they were shocked. They just and then within the first song, all the kids were just moving all out of a sudden. We're like, we did that. They were standing there. If we wouldn't have went on stage, if we would have just went up there and stood there, and a band that doesn't care, you said, they wouldn't have cared either.
Yeah.
We went up and we channeled that energy to them, and they give it right back to us, and it's just a cycle.
So do you find that then, obviously, if a band goes on stage and they're giving a half-assed attempt, so they're a bit lethargic in their performance, do you find that the audience obviously reflects their... Is that what you find personally?
I've seen so many bands, as a fan, that, I enjoy, I can't wait to see them live, and I go out there, and it's just, the lamest thing, no effort, no talking in between, nothing, just... play the songs and you get done, walk off. I've seen it before, so I was so disappointed, because want the whole point of going to the show is to have a show. You don't want to just watch them play the songs,
Well, you want to see your heroes kick shit.
Yeah,
kick
exactly.
the shit out of things. Really, yeah.
Exactly. So,
and it's just I've seen bands start songs over, and for us that's just unacceptable. I can't even believe that's a thing. I can't believe they even do that stuff, and just we've held ourselves to such a high standard from day one that when we go on stage, we're putting on a show no matter what. So we go on stage, we're hyped up, and we're gonna we are the center of attention at those 25 minutes or that 30 minutes. It's about us. It's our show.
Yeah.
For every other band, it's respectful. It's everything. It's their show for that 30 minutes. But that 30 minutes that we're on stage, that's ours. It's the only time we get. And we're gonna go 100%.
Yeah, I'm gonna break something. I'm gonna hit a kid at some point. But we go hard.
As a bass player, my inspiration is to hit a brown note. Just get enough stuff behind me just for a brown note. I just want to watch people disembowel themselves. Anyway, right, last question. Obviously, you guys are actually on at 5:15 to 5:50, so I'm definitely going to be there for that. But out of all the bands tonight, who are you guys going to go watch?
Let Live. Definitely.
Let Live for sure.
Yes.
Definitely.
Oh, legends.
We did
talk about a half an hour of them being the center of attention. They're
brutal.
They are.
Every time. We did Warped Tour with them, and I'm pretty sure the first day they kicked a hole right through the monster stage. And
if you had to teach a class on stage presence, you just show a Let Live video.
Yeah.
You just show the Let Live set, and you're just that's how you play on stage.
Oh, they're awesome. They're so good.
Listen, guys, it's been absolutely wonderful talking to you. Good luck for your set, and I'll be watching.
And in a flash came the blood that washed over my eyes. Now I can see it's like the room moved to blood. I lost myself inside. As I fell into the blood, I let my breath Is there anything